When I'm riding through your hood, east side, be with me. Saw the pole at his chromosome, meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T, back with another video, man. And today, we're gonna be talking about MO3. Alright, so look, man. Now, rest in peace, the late Dallas rapper MO3. I cover him quite a bit on my hip-hop media platform, TZF Baby. You can go subscribe over there if you haven't. But as I stated, that's my media platform for music. So most of the time I speak of him is regarding music or like music drama that he's having, things of that nature. But over here on TZ Talks, my extension of my TZF Baby channel, where we have further discussions, where we analyze actual real life scenarios. And today we're going to be speaking on a particular subject of what young man could really learn from the demise of MO3. Actual valuable lessons. See a little about MO3's background just for my audience that's not familiar with him. He's a rapper born in McKinney, Texas. He later moved to Dallas, Texas. And that's pretty much where he jumped off the porch. And he had quite a hard upbringing during this time because he was involved in the street life. But during the same time, there's been numerous occasions he's been homeless, sleeping on buses, sleeping on trains, sleeping in cars. So you can say he actually know how it feels to struggle. So fast forward years later, once he reaches the pinnacle of his career and he can actually reap the benefits of that struggle, he became a pretty big music artist. And aside from that, he was a millionaire. It's always like the cliche saying, rags to riches. And you would think once one would obtain such a goal, the objective would be to no longer be within those environments that you had no choice but to be in during your upbringing. But for a lot of brothers out there who grew up in quote unquote urban areas, the hood, once we reach a point of success, for some of us it's kind of hard to erase once what we were. If you understand what I'm saying. You can take the nigga out of the hood, but you cannot take the hood out of the nigga. That's what they say. And unfortunately for a lot of us, that is the case. Once we are put in those predicaments, it's kind of hard to reprogram your psyche to think otherwise. But MO3, as I stated, he was a millionaire. But of the day he met his demise, it was actually coming from an area where, for one, he's known to have enemies. And usually, when you grow up in those type of environment, you know you shouldn't be in your enemy's territory, especially not prepared with your head on a swivel, let alone security if you are a millionaire like Mo3 was. And like we all know, the one thing that will make a lot of niggas say fuck everything and risk everything is some pussy. It is some pussy. A big ass butt will make a nigga forget everything. And unfortunately, the night before Mo3 met his demise, he was leaving one of his female friends' apartment. And of course, we all know he was there for one reason: to beat the cheese. Now, I don't know if this young woman gave the drop on Mo3 or what, but what's for certain, whoever murdered him got his location because he was at that girl house that night, somewhere that he know he should have never been, especially alone. And I want a lot of my young niggas out there, my young brothers on the come up, to understand this. You work hard to make it out. That's what you do it for. You don't work hard to make a lot of money and become rich just to keep doing the same things you were doing when you were broke. You obtain all of this wealth to change your life. No disrespect to Shorty, but obviously she was beneath MO3 level of what he should have been dealing with. You are a millionaire, and you gotta know your worth. And you cannot be risking your life in the area where you know you got enemies at, or some pussy. I wouldn't recommend it at all, but even if you are gonna do it, at least make sure you are well protected. I mean, I know I'm not alone. Look, man, we have all been there. It's been plenty of times in my life. I get the call to go get some cheeks. I'm going. I don't care where she lives. I don't care who's in the house. I don't care if she lives alone. I don't care what area she lives in. My nigga, I'm about to go crazy. Ballistic. Insane. But when you look back at those situations and you really start to analyze it, you really start to think about how much you really just risk your life for some cheeks. You don't know this area. You don't know this girl family. You don't know the type of people she around. You don't know her agenda at all. All you know is she throwing you the cheeks, so you about to go catch her. She throwing you the cheek, so you about to go catch her. But in all actuality, you don't know what the fuck you walking into, bro. And that's why you gotta have some type of discipline. I know you guys probably heard the term before, dick discipline. That's one of the most important things you can have in this lifetime. The power to turn down some ass. It's powerful, my nigga. Powerful. It could definitely take you out of a lot of situations you should have never been in the first place. It ain't that important, my nigga. Trust me. Go on X videos. Go on whatever you go on and go crazy. After you bust, you will not care anymore. You've saved time, a headache, and possibly your life just by having the discipline not to go fuck this girl that you know you should have basically never been messing with in the first place. I'm gonna tell y'all this and then I'm gonna end off the video. No matter male, female, homeboy, or a girl you wanna fuck, if they ain't got shit going on for themselves, leave them alone. It's that simple. Just leave them alone. You don't have to hate them. Don't have to have a problem with them. Just stop talking to them. Because they don't have shit going for themselves. And they ain't got nothing to lose. So why do you want to even put yourself around these type of people? I don't care how big her titties is, my nigga. I know they are big. I know her butt is huge. Booty is huge. It is crazy. Insane. But it ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. But anyway, man. How y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man. Follow me on Instagram at TCFBaby252. I will be uploading on this channel weekly, just like I do on my other channel. So make sure you subscribe. But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Aye.
Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.
Aye.
Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets.